y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how I do a silk press at home, and I'm showing you what's been working for me. I finally mastered doing a silk press and actually getting it to last for about a month. And because before, your girl would do a silk press and it would last probably a day. Probably. That's about the best I could get it before. But now I have actually figured out what I need to do to make it last. All right, so this is my freshly washed hair. I straightened it about 3 weeks ago, so you'll notice some areas are still a little straight, but we're about to get it silky and shiny again. And before I start blow drying, I always use a heat protector to keep my hair healthy and prevent heat damage. I'm using about 3 different heat protecting sprays. Why? Don't ask. This just been working for me. I make sure to apply it evenly throughout my hair, making sure I hit every hair strand. All right, as you can see now, I'm sectioning my hair off in like 4 sections, and I'm using silk scarves to keep my hair from getting tangled while I blow dry it. All right, and I'm used, I think it's not the Time Out, it's the Wavy Talk blow dryer. It is going to be your best friend, ladies, because the comb stays in place and it blow dries your hair pretty straight. And you need it to be real straight when you're about to do a silk press. If your blow dry does not turn out right, your silk press is not going to turn out right. That's one thing that I learned. So as you can see, I got my hair pretty straight. Alrighty, so again, I section my hair off in 4 again before I start to flat iron my hair. This just helps because I have a head full of hair, and I also have 4C hair, you guys. So, alrighty, and I am using the Babyliss Pro flat irons. I'm not sure, but I do know it's the Babyliss. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's the flat irons that I am using. Alrighty, and I went in with my Biosilk. Love it. And you only need a little because it is very greasy. Only takes a little. As you can see, I'm running my fingers through, making sure I hit every hair strand just to make sure that I get my silk press good. And I use another heat serum on my hair, but I can't think of the name of it. I use like 2 different kinds. But I always use a small flat iron on my roots because it seems to help with making it straight. And because I don't like heat touching my head for real, because the big flat irons, you can feel the steam or whatever, but the small ones, it's quite easier. And I feel like it get my, also straighten my roots up easy, pretty good. But the big flat iron does, getting tongue tied, but the big flat irons get my roots straight also. But this just has been working for me. Before, I was just using the big flat irons and my roots would get pretty curly and puffy, probably about a week later. And that's just because I wasn't tying my hair right in the shower. I don't know. Could be. But I just started using the small flat irons on my roots because it seemed like it helped my hair last longer also. Because my roots would be pretty big and the rest of my hair would be straight. But since I've been using my small flat irons, they have been everything. My hair has just been beautiful. As you can see, I am using a very thin comb. Use a fine tooth comb, when you're using it to pass with the flat irons. It helps get my hair super straight and smooth with no kinks or bumps, ladies. And also make sure you go slow and really focus on each section and do small section. Small section, the better your silk press will turn out. Smaller your section, the better your silk press will turn out. Alrighty, I'll run the flat iron over each piece a couple times. Not even a couple times. Probably 1 or 2 passes. I think about 2 passes. It just all depends on how you want your hair, or if your hair could handle that much heat. But I do about 2 passes on my hair. Unless I'm in a hurry, then I'll just do 1. All right, as you can see how shiny my hair is. I have gotten my hair straighter than this before, but I was in a hurry right here, as you can see. But it turns out my hair is really turning out pretty good, as you can see. My hair's already looking way smoother and healthier now. And as I'm flat ironing, I see that I do need my end clip. I do see that. Yeah, so that is about all that I do for real. I can't remember the name of the products I use, but I know I got my Biosilk from Marshall's. Heat protector is the just heat protecting spray. The Tresemme, I got that from Walmart. I also got the other heat protecting stuff from Amazon. Can't think of the name of that. But yeah, and I paid like $100 some for my flat irons, and the small ones I paid like $20 some for Amazon for those. And as you can see here, my mom is coming in, trying to get her to clip my end. She like she didn't want to cut it, but come on, lady, it's hair, it grows back. But she finished cutting me up off camera, you guys, because I don't know, we had to get some good lighting. The lighting was not working. Alrighty, so I think I am cut up here. So yeah, bye.